Hi everyone, blessed be. I wanted to show you today how to make a self-love jar. A self-love jar is useful if you're struggling to think positively about yourself, and it's a nice little activity that you can do, and it just helps to reinforce positive thinking in yourself. So you're going to need some sort of jar. Now, depending on whether you're carrying this with you or whether you're going to just have this in your room, obviously you have to get the size of jar that's going to suit your needs. Obviously, you're going to need quite a small one if you're going to carry this in a bag. You can also do this in a pouch. You don't have to have a glass jar. I've done these before where it's just been in a little organza pouch and pop that in my bag. So you're going to need some rose quartz, some rose petals, some clear quartz, some lavender, and a piece of paper and a pen. Now, I would advise doing this on a day when you're in a good mood and having a good day. So what you need to do is write your name and intention on the piece of paper. So you write your name 3 times, and across your name write self-love, I am good, I am beautiful, I am the best I can be. You know, anything, any positive thoughts that you want to feel about yourself, write them over the top of your name, where you've wrote your name 3 times. Once you've done that, and all the while you need to be thinking these positive thoughts and act like you already believe this, and then roll up your piece of paper, and you can tie it with a little piece of red cotton. You don't have to have red cotton, you can use white or anything. And what you then do is pop that into your jar, and then sprinkle into the jar the rose petals, the clear quartz, the rose quartz, and the lavender, and give it a good little mix up. Make sure the paper is all covered in the ingredients. If you want something to look sparkly, you can put a bit of glitter in as well, by all means. And then what you need to do is put the top on your jar. Now, if you've got a jar with a cork lid, like a cork top, place the cork in, and then you want to seal that with some red wax. If you have a jar that just with a twist lid, you can just twist the lid on and then tie a red ribbon around the outside and maybe drip a little bit of wax on the lid. If you've got something with like maybe it's a screw top, just screw the top on, drip a bit of wax on the top, or tie a red ribbon around. There's many different ways. You don't have to seal it with wax if you haven't got the ability to do so. You can just tie a red ribbon around the top, and then keep this where you can see it every day. So if you're working, you could keep it on your desk, like at work. You could keep it in your bag. You can keep it on a shelf in your living room where it's within view. And every time you see this jar, you need to think about all those positive thoughts and attributes about yourself that you thought of. And over time, that will start to work. You'll start to believe it more. You'll start to think more positively about yourself. It's basically a way of being very mindful, and by repeating the positive thoughts and having this item to focus on, you can convince yourself that you believe these things. You can actually start to feel this positivity, and the jar is just a great reminder that you do love yourself. You are positive about yourself. It's just sometimes you might need that little reminder, which is what the self-love jar is for. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and blessed be, and bye for now.